Hello, crafty cuties. Welcome back to Paper Terrace. If you're new, I'm Jess, and it feels good to call you guys my crafty cuties because I have not been filming and uploading regularly. This last month has just been insane, filled with all kinds of busy schedules, but also trying to be a single mom. I had a 2-day migraine. I have sick kids, this and that, and I'm sure that many of you can relate. So if you're at a point where the summer is taking away some of your brightness, well, I hope that this video will bring some more shine back into your life. And I was very excited to receive this lovely package from Cara Brandon Creations, and I'm going to share with you her latest her two latest junk journal printable kits, and she sent them to me printed out, which is so appreciated because I actually get a chance to share them with you. And she has a physical kit in her shop. If you didn't check out the first video where I shared her first volume of the wallpaper printable kit, you should check that out because I ended up using some of those lovely pages in this journal right here, and I am obsessed with this journal because of these pages. I'll show you. There's fun little wallpaper sample cards, just stunning pages. And these are not pages that were created by AI. No, they were actually created with actual 1970s wallpaper sample books. And so she also has a Ko-fi page where you can get a wallpaper sample book. I made this one with you guys on a recent video, and I am obsessed with it. I've had it out on my my desk, and I've been looking at it because it's just so cute, and it inspires me so much. And so you can even get this one for free. So today, let's take a peek. She sent me a little letter, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I feel like I want you to know a little bit more about this. So let me just go ahead. Enclosed are printed copies of my 1970s Wallpaper Collections Volume 2 and 3, along with their coordinating wallpaper sample kits and a physical 1970s junk journal kit. The physical kit includes an original piece of 1970s wallpaper suitable for covering a Reader's Digest book, along with wallpaper scraps, vintage papers, fabrics, and buttons. She also has a volume 4 coming, so if you love these, be on the lookout. I think we should start by checking out volume 2. And I do have a plan for these too, so if you're someone who likes to see junk journal kits in use, you will want to make sure you're subscribed so you won't miss that. I got these on the perfect day because I am actually completing 50 junk journals, and I'm starting to organize all of the pages, which I just pointed and I realized you can't actually see, but I have my page stacks over there. And so I'm very happy that these came in time for me to include these into the journals. All right. So let's take a peek at swatch cards. So let's see. I think this probably would be called the companion kit. I could be wrong. She's really good at showing you her listings, like what's included and everything. And I know she usually has like flip through videos where she will show all of the pages to you. So I'm going to go quickly because we have a lot to go through. I just love the colors. They are stunning. And I can't tell you how appreciative I am that she printed these out for me. I actually just printed out a bunch of her papers in my own printer. And I don't know, my printer just seems to get overwhelmed with life when I need to print any more than 10 pages at a time. Not to mention, I always forget that you can print to the border. That is right. That's what annoys me too, is I have to cut the borders off. And I always forget that I can print to the edge. Okay, just obsessed with this. The color scheme of this one, I love it. And I know that I'm going to be printing this out so many times to use over and over, and that's a fun thing with printable kits, is you can print them unlimited times, especially for someone like me who is mass making journals. I can buy it once and then just print. Now I know sometimes there are rules and things that you have to look at if you are mass making like I am, but I'm sure she has all of her like policy information on her listing, and I don't think that many of you need to worry about that anyways, but I do feel like I should throw that in there. These are so much fun. They could be junk journal cards, tags, pockets, things like that. And then these are always fun. I even used some of these in this journal as like little tabs. You can see right here. And yeah, they look so fun on the edge here. Oh yeah, this was on the edge of a envelope. So there we go. That was volume 2. I love the colors in that. Let's take a peek at volume 3. I'm curious if the colors will be the same or different. Okay, let's take a picture, or take a peek at the pages first. Oh, that's right, because I forgot I did actually print out some of these ones, so I did get a peek, and the florals were so pretty. I like that this one's a bit different because they have a different feel to them. This one's like more shabby chic, romantic. Oh, but these botanicals on that, oh my gosh, stunning. Yeah, it definitely has a different feel to it. So I feel like each has its own like time and place. For me, both of these kits will work so great in the journal collection that I'm working on. Majority of the journals that I'm currently working on have this cover, which is like a 1970s style quilt. And then a bunch of other quilt like colors and patchwork, and so all of this just goes along so well. I also feel like these are like generic enough, that's not the word, general enough that you could probably use these in just so many different themes, because wallpaper always looks good in a junk journal. There we go. All right, let's take a peek at these swatch cards. What a fun concept too. I had so much fun making the wallpaper sample booklet, and I feel like if you had both of these kits or either one of the 3, it would be so much fun to use in collaboration with her wallpaper sample booklet that she had as a freebie. So fun. Okay, I'm very excited to check out the physical kit, because there's nothing like getting physical items in the mail, especially when it comes to wallpapers and fabrics that someone curated, and we know that it all goes really well together. So basically you could just have this whole kit. I actually grabbed a book because I so badly want to play around with these. I'm not going to in this video, but I'm hoping I can film that soon, where we'll use this kit to create something, because she mentioned that there's enough in here to like cover a Reader's Digest book. I didn't have a Reader's Digest book, but I have this one, and I've been wanting to alter books like that for a while. So definitely stay tuned, but it is into summer, so might take me a while to get that one filmed. Thank you to my channel members. We hit 100 channel members, and I just can't thank you guys enough, by the way. Okay, so we've got some awesome vintage buttons. I'm gonna guess in a kit like this, they're probably gonna vary a little bit. I didn't check out the listing, to be honest. All right, but anytime you're dealing with like vintage items, it might vary slightly, I would guess. Oh my gosh, this is such a good one. The browns and oranges, I love it. These are nice big pieces too, way bigger than what you need for like a patchwork style. Look at that. That is really cute. Oh my gosh, the swirls. Love it. Okay. Then I think these are the wallpaper samples. You could also, the fun thing about this is that since this is real wallpaper, you could totally incorporate this in this sample book because I feel like there were so many of these fun little cards that you could put actual little swatches on here, and that would be really fun for texture and incorporating different types of papers. These all have a fun feel, and I personally love that you can see like the nail holes and things like that, because these were actually used on walls, it appears, or walls, furniture, whatever. Oh my gosh, the greens and oranges. This is a good amount. I remember seeing that printable. I mean, actually, probably all of these. The shapes. There's duplicates of some. I can't wait to use this kit. Cara definitely outdid herself, although I've been impressed with all of her kits. I know many of you are already familiar with her, and I know she needs some uplifting, so if you maybe go check out like her latest video and let her know that Paper Terrace sent you, I know that would bring a smile to her face. And mine. Wow, it just keeps going. Oh, look at the fun flowers. Love the brightness out here. Whoops. Whoa, there is, oh my gosh, this is a bigger stack than it felt like it was. Tons. Oh guys, I have wallpaper book after wallpaper book. I need to do another like wallpaper themed mail club month. Awesome. Okay, there's that. I'm going to keep these separated just because I want to use them up sometime soon here. And then, oh wait, oh, this is wallpaper too. For some reason I thought this was going to be paper. Oh my gosh, wait, this is a lot. So this is even bigger pieces. I'll just go kind of quickly since we've kind of seen. Wow, okay, heck yeah. This is crazy. You could actually make so many fun journals and things with all of this. And these are such fun prints too. Like, she really picked out some of the best prints. Again, I don't know if each listing is going to be a little bit different or not, but I would check out the details. I have not clicked on it yet. Look at this. These are really, like, these are bigger than a book, so you could use these in so many different ways. And it would be fun to create like a whole wallpaper junk journal and then have the little wallpaper sample book in it, and you could do so much fun journaling and creative layouts and things like that. Wow, that is awesome. That's a really fun kit. I do really love that she included the fabric and buttons, because I feel like you will get a good chance to mix the two together and create something lovely. So that's it, guys. I'm like dying to see her volume 4, because I loved 1, 2, and 3 and the physical kit, and I hope that you guys have a lovely day. Thanks again extra to my channel members. I appreciate and love you guys so much for supporting me and helping me make it through the last part of summer here while I'm not able to upload daily. You guys are helping so much, and I really appreciate it, which is why I'm trying to make sure to get out those extra vlogs to you guys. Okay, I will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.